Hey there, everybody. YouTube. Hey everybody, YouTube. I'm in War 7. So we got super hot mind delete control, if I remember correctly the name. I've been typing it on the computer as I'm creating these videos today, and I'm confused. And by videos, I mean if you're interested in other versions of the game on Xbox, like Series S versus the One S, or the Series X versus the Series S, little bubbles on top as I keep talking, but today we're going to talk the Series X versus the Xbox One X version of Super Hot Mind Control Delete. And let me tell you, this is almost an uneventful game, but nonetheless interesting to check it out. And I do believe the software, just because how the nature of the game is, we might be looking at a little bit of bugs on the frame graph, but frame graph towards the end. Let's talk loading times. So without further ado, before I go, let me know which games you would like me to test in the comment section below. But let's see, what about Super Hot? Which version of Super Hot is the hottest on which console? So here we go, both games installed in the internal drive of the respective console. You're looking at the Xbox Series X, and the One X I believe is between 70 to 100 gigabyte install size. Of course, the game will vary depending on how much stuff you have on it as to DLC and whatnot, but the DLC is pretty small by itself. So guys, this is the Series X is a mind-blowing 18 seconds to load in. Xbox One X, you thought it was fast? Well, it is. It's still an optimized, well-optimized game running at 60 FPS on both consoles with high resolutions. The Xbox One X is just, it feels slower. The Series X is not going to make the One X look antiquated and old. It's just going to make it feel slow because of the SSD. It is a Xbox Series X optimized game, so definitely that's an advantage over here in the Series X, but it's not built from scratch for the Series X, you know what I'm saying? So Xbox One X graphically versus the Series X, not much difference, pretty much nothing at all, I would argue. Definitely maybe nicer motion blur, but that's about it. Resolution, you're looking at dynamic 4K on the Series X, and I believe it probably goes down to 800p, which is what I've heard online. That is the highest end of the Xbox One X, which bounces between 1440p and 800p. So I believe you're looking at 800p to native 2160 on the Series X. It's definitely not as high as a jump as 1080p to 1440p, but it's still a nice jump. By the way, I will appreciate if you can hit subscribe, like, and hit the bell along the way so you get notified whenever I release these new videos, and check out the playlist above. And guys, if you'd like to earn free Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, don't forget at 3,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away one, and then after that every 500. And check out the little Microsoft Rewards program guide that I have on top so you can earn your own in case you don't earn it on the raffle that I'll be giving away. And if you need content creation tips and advice for marketing, just how to use YouTube, Twitch, social media, etc., how do I stream from a console or PC, you can come over to streamingliveacademy.com and sign up for a free content creation PDF, or visit me on Twitch, my bad, not Twitter. Well, Twitter too, but Twitch, any day of the day, and I'll be able to help you live on the stream. But guys, here's the graph. There are some drops, and the thing is, I personally did not feel them, not even close to what this is showing, so I believe it was a bug in my capture on my software, capture software. So don't pay attention to that. This game is smooth as butter. I honestly don't see it ever dropping to 30 or even 40s, maybe not even 50s like this thing shows. The Xbox One X would hitch hicking here and there. It would get stuttery, but it's only in very specific areas that are rare, so don't worry about that. It's not in the actual heat of the moment. The X-rays are still, from the looks of it, on the capture, I'm seeing 30 on the One X, and then as you can see here, once I initiate the fatality on here, and sorry about the discrepancy in the characters, the One X did not download Melina for some reason, but here you're looking at 30 to 40 FPS on these cutscenes. Honestly, I don't know why that's the case, but it's okay. 30, I think, makes it slows it down, and it makes it feel, kind of cinematic-ish. I'm still not a fan of 24 FPS for movies, to be honest. I would prefer if they were 60, but anyway, that's that. Menus are still, I believe, running at 30. But the thing is, customizing your character, you don't encounter those stutters that the Xbox One X still suffers, just like the One S, which check out the playlist on tops on the little bubble, so you get to check out the One S versus the Series S and vice versa. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you. 60 FPS. I've had a comment in the comment section below, and I'll give it a shout out in the comment section here on the name of who gave me that tip. But it is believed, and I agree with this person, that the reason why it's not 120 FPS is because it would mess up, and it would make it, or it would take a lot of time to optimize the frame data for your actual moves, of how long it takes for a move to occur, because it's a fundamental thing of a fighting game that making it 120 would be a complete undertaking, huge undertaking. So anyway, guys, that's my analysis on this. If you have any questions or further comments, let me know, and I appreciate all your support in watching these videos. And I do recognize that I did release this video earlier. It's just it did not have a graph meter, but now it does. And I hope you enjoyed it, because it was a lot of fun recording and analyzing this. I'm Immortal7. Till next time, peace.